What's up YouTube? Welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We're bringing you another recap of all the major MMO news that happened throughout the week, so sit tight and soak it in for this brief weekend update. We're starting the news this week with the big one, World of Warcraft, because on Tuesday this week, WoW has released patch 8.3 Visions of N'Zoth. In the new patch, players can of course pick up the two new playable races, which are the Vulpera and Mechanomes. There's also brand new features. For instance, the updated auction house, legendary cloaks, horrific visions and assaults, and so much more. Besides that, coming next week, of course, will be the Ny'alotha raid, and there's already raid bosses preview on the official website, and new mounts and a new PvP season as well. For World of Warcraft Classic, Blizzard has announced that on the 12th of February, a new content drop is coming out, which will include level 50 class quests, new reputation rewards, the Darkmoon Fair, and the Blackwing Lair raid, which you can already pick up the attunement quest for. Elsewhere, in Guild Wars 2, the Lunar New Year Festival event is back, and players can once again log in and head over to Divinity's Reach to take part in the New Year festivals. As always, there's new stuff on the gem store, there's a new cloak as well, plus the Black Lion trading boxes has been refreshed with some brand new stuff, including a new weapon collection and a nice dragon-looking bow. Perfect World Entertainment and Cryptic Studios' Magic Legends MMO action RPG has been revealed big time last week, of course, but this week we got more details about the gameplay trailers, plus a breakdown of some of the new classes like the Geomancer and the Mind Mage. Now, if you've been missing out on all this news or just living under a rock, and if you play Magic the Gathering, then this stuff is pretty important. First of all, the game announced itself as an MMO, but with last week's gameplay, we got to see that it actually plays like a top-down isometric ARPG, and that's what the developers are sticking with. So think of your Diablo and games like that. From the UI in these gameplay trailers, we also see that there's 4 abilities on the UI, which means it's going to be controller friendly because it is going to be ported over to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One after the PC launch. For the combat system, what we know about it so far is that it uses an interesting deck system where abilities can be randomized depending on what you have on your deck. So while we wait for new information to come out, enjoy the trailer playing in the background, and other dates include a release time window, which we know will be next year in 2021, but the beta has been confirmed to be taking place this spring. Up next, sandbox indie MMORPG Citywars Savage, made by a team of 2 best friends, has announced that a playable demo can be found on Steam right now. The concept of the game came from a game mode they made for Minecraft over 5 years ago. Citywars Savage has a fast-paced sandbox gameplay, and it's all about building blocks. Essentially, if you've ever played a Minecraft game, then Citywars Savage will be very familiar to you. The whole server right now is a gigantic centralized modding platform where the community can edit and change absolutely everything from the game. Worlds, game modes, weapon quests, filters, you name it, you can change it. So if you want to check out Citywars Savage, go to Steam, type it in the search box, and it should be the first one to pop out. And finally, this week in the brief news recap, buy-to-play MMORPG Echo of Soul is on sale right now on Steam for a huge discount. We're talking 90% discount from the regular price, and this offer ends on January 20th. So throughout the sale, players, if you're in the States, you can buy the game for just 89 cents. So if you get a deluxe package, which includes the 4 different DLCs, it's going to come up to like $1.89, which is retardedly cheap for this MMORPG. The DLCs include different additional in-game items like a mount, pet, costume, remote marketplace. All of this is due to a reason. It's not included why, but we suspect a drop in player numbers or the game is going to tank pretty soon, which is why it's so cheap. Anyway, if you want to check it out, head over to Steam, type in Echo of Soul, and you should learn more. And that wraps up our MMO news recap for the week. For more MMO news as it happens, head on over to our website at MMOSWorld.com. Hit the like button and subscribe to MMOSWorld for more good stuff. We'll see you next time. Take care.